Get ready to dive into the juiciest celebrity scoop of the week. Travis Kelce is turning his Kansas City mansion into the ultimate playground, and it's not just for football. It's a high-tech man cave like no other. Insiders say it's going to be the talk of the town, but what will Taylor Swift think of this underground hideaway? Speaking of Taylor, her Chiefs-inspired fashion is sending shockwaves across the internet, and fans are losing it over her laid-back yet perfectly curated game day looks. But is her style switch-up more than just a cute nod to her NFL star beau? And don't even get us started on Donna Kelce's cryptic comments about wedding bells between her son and Taylor. Could an engagement be on the horizon, or is Donna just playing it cool? Meanwhile, Joe Buck is treading carefully after getting a stern warning from his daughters to stop joking about Taylor and Travis. One more slip and it could be game over for him. Oh, and did we mention Brittany Mahomes' adorable baby bump photo with Taylor? These BFFs are shutting down rumors of a rift, and we've got all the details. Stick around, you won't want to miss a second of this scandal. Travis Kelce's man cave. Travis is taking his Kansas City mansion to the next level, literally underground. Word around town is that the Chiefs superstar is carving out an epic man cave beneath his $6 million pad, and it's not just any ordinary basement. Insiders are buzzing about a luxurious 396-square-foot den that's set to house an indoor golf simulator, where Kelce can indulge in his off-field passion for golf. Can you imagine him and his brother Jason hitting virtual long drives while kicking back in their exclusive hideaway? Apparently, construction teams have already been spotted digging away, lowering the basement floor by a whole 2.5 feet to give Kelce the ultimate personal retreat. The space will not only be his own escape, but it's also rumored to be the future home of his and Jason's smash hit New Heights podcast recordings. Golfing and podcasting, this man cave is going to be the ultimate boys hangout spot. Those close to Kelce say Phase 1 of the project should be wrapped up by December, just in time for some cozy winter indoor golfing sessions. And let's not forget his A-list guests. Word is Patrick Mahomes and other high-profile buddies are frequent visitors to the mansion, and this underground retreat will definitely add to the fun. But don't get it twisted. This isn't just about leisure. Kelce's ultra-competitive nature means this space will likely see some serious action when it comes to charity golf events, where he and Jason often dominate the leaderboard. While Taylor might not be too interested in golf, she's bound to love the low-key privacy the mansion offers for their quieter moments away from the spotlight. The mansion's hidden nooks and private access gates make it the perfect romantic escape when the power couple isn't making headlines.
I'm just wearing all this sugar too, and I'm just going to piece by piece just eat it.
Good.
I love these things.
All right. Well,
Nottingham Hill? What is it? Notting Hill. I watched that one. I enjoyed it. See, this is why I'm not a good movie reviewer. Julia Roberts is a celebrity.
I feel like a big blob. Am I bloated? You are showing your tits, essentially, on this
true.
t-shirt.
Somebody asked me what complexion this was. I was like, I don't know, guys.
He used a bronzer.
Taylor's football frenzy. Looks like Taylor is in her sporty era, and insiders are absolutely buzzing about how her style has taken a turn since she started dating Travis Kelce. The pop sensation, who's no stranger to making headlines for her fashion choices, is now tackling game day outfits in a way that's got everyone talking. Sources are saying that her Chiefs-themed outfits are a whole new genre of Taylor style, far from her usual tour glam looks. But of course, Taylor's always got a method to her madness. From oversized 90s tees to vintage Chiefs sweatshirts, Taylor's latest looks are being described as relaxed yet perfectly curated. The real surprise? Insiders reveal that her football fashion isn't about sending cryptic messages or Easter eggs this time. Instead, Taylor's embracing her role as a supportive girlfriend while repping smaller, often female-led brands. It's like she's using her star power to shine a light on indie designers, and fans are loving it. One insider even spilled that Swift's sustainable choices, like her Ellie Mae vintage sweatshirt, give off a laid-back, effortless vibe without feeling too commercial. And let's not forget those glitter freckles from Facet Beauty that went viral in no time. Word on the street is that her DIY beauty moment catapulted the brand's sales by a staggering 2,500%. Talk about a Swift effect. But what's really keeping fans hooked? The little details. Whether it's a monogram necklace or friendship bracelet, Taylor's always got a subtle nod to her relationship with Kelce, and fans can't get enough. Insiders are convinced that she's found a way to stay true to her signature style, while evolving it to fit her new football queen era. So will her Chiefs fashion become a permanent fixture? Only time and touchdowns will tell.
I don't know that I'm buying it. Yeah, I don't either. It's never been shot.
You have to go for it.
ball, baby.
Big first half for Kelce. Too big.
Donna's Big Reveal? Donna Kelce, the mother of Chief star Travis, just spilled some tea about her son's relationship with Taylor, and it's not quite what fans were expecting. Rumors have been swirling that Travis is about to drop to one knee and pop the big question to Taylor, but Donna is here to pump the brakes on all that wedding talk. In a recent interview, Donna coyly hinted that no one really knows if an engagement is on the horizon. She playfully left fans hanging, admitting that while she doesn't dish out relationship advice to her sons, she believes they've got everything under control. Sources close to the situation say that Donna isn't about to interfere. After all, Travis and his brother Jason are grown men who can handle their love lives just fine without mom's input. Even though Donna claims she's not sure about any wedding bells just yet, she's been nothing but supportive of Taylor. Since the couple went public last year, Donna's been cheering for the singer alongside the rest of the Kelce family. She's been spotted at games, giving her approval in her own subtle way. But the engagement rumors really picked up steam after reports emerged that Travis allegedly asked for Taylor's dad's blessing. Now that's serious business. Despite Donna's efforts to keep things under wraps, fans can't help but speculate. With Taylor taking the stands and Travis showing up at her concerts, it's clear these two are smitten. But for now, the Kelce matriarch is keeping her lips sealed, leaving everyone wondering when and if the big question will finally be asked. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
They're very supportive of me now.
I love it. What's it like taking in that energy at Arrowhead Stadium?
You know, it's just amazing.
What's it like taking in a game with her?
She's always a gem, and she's a trooper, and I think she likes football. Being in the spotlight wasn't on my bingo card. Really, you know, it is crazy because, which was play sports for them. I'm just a mom who enjoyed watching their kids do what they love to do. It's just so amazing. There's so many wonderful women in this room that I just idolize. So through Jason and Travis being able to get involved in their podcast and do some things, I'm like thanking them, your children, you do, because you go through them, and as you go through your different stages of life where you feel like, hey, if they can do it, you know, I can change and reinvent myself too.
Joe Buck's Swift ban. Joe Buck has been officially warned, not by his network, but by his daughters. As Taylor continues to dominate headlines with her appearances at Chiefs games, Buck's daughters have made it crystal clear that any jokes involving Swift and Kelce are completely off limits. In fact, they've laid down the law, telling their famous dad that his sense of humor is not welcome when it comes to the pop star and the NFL star's romance. During a recent broadcast, Buck's co-announcer Troy Aikman made an accidental slip-up by calling Swift Mrs. Kelce after cameras panned to her excited reaction to one of Kelce's plays. Buck was quick to correct him, reminding Aikman that the two are not married, yet. The moment stirred some awkward laughs, but behind the scenes, Buck was already under strict orders to avoid such jokes altogether. His daughters reportedly gave him a serious heads-up earlier that day, warning him to steer clear of any quips about Swift and Kelce. This isn't the first time an announcer has tripped over their words when it comes to the couple. Tony Romo made a similar blunder last season, referring to Swift as Kelce's wife, before quickly correcting himself. As Swift becomes a fixture in the stands at Chiefs games, these mix-ups are starting to become a trend, but Joe Buck is determined not to fall into that trap, especially if he wants to avoid the wrath of his kids.
There's Kelce. About him earlier and how good he is. Mrs. likes it.
It's do not. I mean, it happens. I'm
sure I'm in trouble for saying that.
I know. My daughters have warned me multiple times today. Dad, don't make any jokes.
Yeah, he's right down there.
Baby bump moment. Taylor and Brittany Mahomes are back, and they're making sure the world knows their friendship is stronger than ever. The dynamic duo reunited at the Chiefs' latest game and took to Instagram to share an adorable snap that had everyone talking. Brittany, showing off her growing baby bump, posed with Taylor and their mutual friend Lindsay Bell in what seemed like a nostalgic recreation of a photo from last season, except now it's Brittany who's expecting. Talk about a cute twist, right? Insiders are buzzing over the sweet gesture, noting how Taylor was spotted sipping from a glass marked with 87, Kelce's jersey number, showing off her full-on support for her NFL star boyfriend. Fans couldn't help but speculate about why Taylor and Britney weren't seen together at the season opener, sparking rumors of a rift. But clearly any drama was just that, pure gossip. The pair seems to have put all those rumors to rest, proving they're still tight as ever with this sweet moment. Britney even captioned her post with a cheeky "same girl's new bump," giving a nod to their previous photo op with Lindsay during her pregnancy last year. With Taylor making her third appearance of the NFL season and this adorable reunion, fans are now more convinced than ever that these two BFFs are in it for the long haul. Now, let's see what other fun surprises they have in store for us this season. Kayla Nicole's Swifty Drama. Kayla Nicole, the ex-girlfriend of Travis Kelce, just stirred the pot, and it's all about those Swifties. Can you imagine being caught in the whirlwind of Taylor Swift's fan base? Well, Kayla certainly can, and she's not exactly having the time of her life. On a recent podcast appearance, she got real about the negativity she's faced ever since Travis started dating the pop superstar. Apparently, Swift's fans have been coming after her hard, and no, it's not just your typical social media trolling. According to some insiders, Kayla's been dealing with online hate that's been more intense than she ever imagined. And the craziest part? It's still happening, even though she's been out of the picture for ages.
Fame that attracts crazy people, and it's unfortunate because I've never done anything to warrant that kind of backlash, but...
Ever get in a public relationship again, though?
I don't see myself doing that anytime soon, no.
Yeah.
People can't pick at what they don't know about. I don't want to deal with it ever again. And then too, like if we break up, I don't have to deal with what that looks like.
I know. You're a sports analyst. You still have to kind of talk about him. I saw your little Monday night thing.
Yeah, yesterday. That was a thing too. To think that I'm not going to talk about the number one team in the NFL. Which is it? And I feel
like you're professional though. Like you keep it professional, but they're gonna blow it up. And if you guys would see each other, like, are you guys cool or no?
I mean, I would probably like hit him with a head nod. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
We're both aware of the nature of his new situation, that there's just no room really for us to communicate or acknowledge each other publicly without it being spun into something crazy.
Kayla didn't hold back either. She talked about how this level of fame, particularly the kind that follows Taylor, attracts a whole different breed of fan, the wild ones. And even though she's done nothing to provoke them, it hasn't stopped the backlash from pouring in. We're talking nonstop chaos in her DMs and comment sections, to the point where she had to speak up about it. Interestingly, some sources close to Kayla hint that she's still trying to process why she's become a target. After all, it's been a while since her romance with Travis ended, and they were on and off for years before splitting for good. But once Travis and Taylor went public, the Swiftie army apparently zeroed in on Kayla, dragging her into their world of crazy. It's almost like she's become collateral damage in this high-profile love story. Ouch! Kayla, of course, knows how to handle the spotlight. She's a sports journalist, after all. But even she admits that dealing with fans who think they're entitled to every little detail of your life is a next-level headache. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.